try to take me out if I let them. Nigga, I'm fed up, hoping this rap gon' catch up, hoping that I can get better. I know some niggas got put down with the stick, cause they let this shit on the dresser. I know some niggas, they had so much potential, they ain't wanna try, so they settle. But nigga, I'm better, I'm on a whole nother level. I like a stove in the kettle, so much on my shoulder. Look to my left and my right, I see an angel and devil. You can't see what I see, demons they talking to me. That's why I can't get no sleep, I can't get no peace. That's why I'm smoking the weed, hope mama praying for me. Yeah, they checking for me, yeah, it feel like a disease. Hope God put hands over me, and my heart is on freeze. I done lost all the good folks, hoping they waiting on me. Yeah, they waiting on me, but it's gonna take a little time. I'ma just take care of mine. I said it, I'm fine, but you know that I be lying. I be fucked up in the mind. I'm hitting with rhymes, I was just calling up God, hoping he pick up the line. I just think about the future, I wanna help my people. Now I can sit back and smile. I ain't had the worst life, but they can vouch my life hard enough. I know folks that been through harder stuff. They came out like diamonds in the rough. I can act like I don't give a fuck, but by myself I can't keep feeling stuck. I'm a man, so I keep on acting tough, but can't lie cause this pain is building up. I can get that money forever, I get that money whenever. It was just me and my brother. He a real great nigga, talk about shit and shovel. They know that I'm gonna come out and get mad. They gon' try to take me out if I let them. But nigga, I'm fed up, knowing this rap ain't gon' catch up, knowing that I'ma live better. I know some niggas got put down with the stick, cause they let this shit on the dresser. I know some niggas, they had so much potential, they ain't wanna try, so they settle. But nigga, I'm better, I'm on a whole nother level. I like the stove in the kettle, so much on my shoulders. Look to my left and my right, I see an angel and devil.
I get that money forever, I'm having cash on my scales. I treat that dancing like champ. I treat that rapping like champ. No matter what, I'ma make that shit happen. I'ma just play like a man. I need all that cash on my daddy. Ain't never let a nigga try to play me, oh God. You know my flow dope like the 80s. I be on that gas and that hell on my pages. I want that shit bad, I might take it. Cause that's what we used to do. That shit come back around like a hula. Like Kim, I'ma make this shit possible. Like Lucci, you know I'ma stop it, but back with Colossal. I'ma find me some money like a fossil. Where my girl look, you would think I'm a roster. I'ma get full of them y'all. That was just me and my partner. I'm swerving now, I almost hit coffee. It was only God we get locked up. I been through a lot of stuff. I get that money forever. Then we want them bands well.
Let's go hear from more citizens of the law.
I love my lawn. I love the way it looks.
So what do you do to keep this so lush?
After winter, you put down a crabgrass preventer.
We hate crabgrass.
Prevent crabgrass now with an early spring feeding.
Feed your lawn.
Feed it. Any last words?
Bird joints flexing.
Chippewa talking, my brother first car, 2 Royals, 1 bitch out of metal, then we both floating to the mall. Outside had a dream, I told 3, pray hard, he chose me. AI was 16 with 100 G's, 38 with a hammer on it, trying to leave shit dead on scene. Mama, I swear to never live my life in glory, and if I had one wish, it'll be that none of my niggas never change. I'ma forever stack these millions, try my hardest being a man. Hold up, wake up, crank out the Rolls Royce, that shit with no choice. Know that I gotta keep a double R in my garage. I got XD equipped to light and beam, it ain't never less than 3 security ran around the yard. They talk about how I made it, before I had it hard though. Sauce off and hard though. I'm a fucking shame if 3 go back to selling peas. Know we both might relapse with a 500 low. Play with my heart, I might relapse with 500 hoes. I'm on that money, I leave no gap, I'm flying in that road. I'm still that same young and I'm sold off for 20, trying to take some shit down. NBA, your bitch ain't say so high the when I come around. 500,000 riding on that bitch one day she stand down. I got 2 wanna come take me out on the lake like right now. I need 2 for to just put it out in they face like a towel. I'm so cool, got that G-Wagon lift up inches like at the store. Switch my rims out the place, ain't no way they could ignore it. I been making all these pussy ass nigga mad, I ain't getting bored. I take 1 M for 1 month, just splurge, I just blow it. Who gon' take some, you just 1 cut, you gon' die inside that bar. Atlanta projects got them hitters tryna blow something they none. Fuck that fine, that's a full breed, chucking through it snoring. They ain't all breed, leave my land to my son. She so fine, she had fooled me, I knew what I was doing. I can't say that, my little slime ain't tell me nothing. Down like how all these diamonds on us. Down like how we be shining on them. And I say out behind my money, put a bitch out from the trunk and never again you ever see. Put 80 grand on top of your head and you ready to. No hesitation, soon as see buck, he done felt the step. Fuck around with me, cause all I think in a nigga career. 1 leg squeeze, soon as you die, have your family in tears. We make 3 bodies dry one night, girl, you digging for real. We hit our knees, cry to Messiah, I swear to stay still. Fuck around with these niggas, I swear it ain't hard to be real. It was your partner, he can hold on the charge of the year. Picked up that powder, he didn't put down that boy for this year. Promised this wife that he wouldn't buy no more cars this year. Valuable chick, I had to look messy stars in the rear. Smoking, bake the bag on Joe's, waiting for his heart to just fill. Fucking told his wife that he wasn't buying no more watches this year. Life been getting so frightened, I need to send out a heart to say clear. 75 bill like Elvis, feel like my uncle in here. Knowing that I would never be shit with the most money in here. Who got the most money in there? 5 grand on her for her to take grandma flowers up there. Dropping in this 100, that's clear. I send me 100 through there. Hide behind my money, you'll die if you run up in here. I bought pieces of my money, you would die before I even must sell. Trying to shoot drones out that night, they too close to the car porch. Cut off my phone late at night, what you picking my heart for? No, she got me, but still I think what she fucking no boy for. At night I bleed no serenity, who you think this scar for? 5 times Jake Days could push and stamp it with Star Wars. Going ex-Birdman, I pushed with Apple before. 500,000 just 1 verse, my voice a whole load. $8 million up in jury, tell my wife to count her own. I just got my son fitted, tell them bitches that we own. Go tell them more that I did it, bitch, I'm gone. Grandma Native American private land that I own. Never once saw I sell shit mentally, I done grown. 800,000 on the watch, my boy, this shit ain't no facade. The real king will be bitch, it ain't no lease for it. Could elevate my garage, this elevation too hard. Told Drew I want a new mansion before I see my little boy. I say my life is too fast and I don't even much sure it take $10,000 for to keep my fire going. 1 in the morning, me and my engineer go sit inside the phone. Got hikers trill around at night, security draw down what you doing. Coyotes running around at night, I know neon inside the lawn. Update the pictures, everything go echelon. 1 Percocet, 1 Xanax, plus 1 stick for the night, then I say I'm done. I'm scared as fuck with my door closed, but I come inside on this game. I send my sister to an island, I call once I'm done. When I responded, said wrong number, she was trying to send my son. I'm so fucked up chemically and mentally, I hate the sun. They be trying to sit from dead, I never go outside for that. Chippewa talking, my brother first car, 2 rods, 1 bar. We split that bitch down the middle, then we both floating to the mall. Outside, had a dream, I told 3, pray hard, he chose me. AI was 16 with 100 G's. Would've sat at 8 with a hammer on to try and leave shit dead, I was saying. Mama, I swear to never live my life in glory. And if I had 1 wish, it'll be that none of my niggas never change. I'ma forever stack these millions, try my hardest, being a man.
First time in Ireland.
My folks came here for their honeymoon. Always wanted to come back.
Why didn't they?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are some oddballs walking around this place.
There are worse things than strangers out there, Yank.
One of the members of staff is missing.
What about the honeymoon suite?
It's always locked.
I've got a weird feeling. Something feels off.
Got off all these niggas. I'm on hit a little bitch, no Jimmy. Neutron. 2020 is tenant. And that bitch came with artillery. Nigga can't do me like Pop. Or do me like John F. Kennedy. This how I live, I ain't saving no pictures. I ain't gotta keep up with images. Ain't talking food, I just fuck 2 bitches by mistake. But I don't go on dinner dates. Bitches come from different ways. Got AKs on the interstate. Bust down on my time frame. Really, I just wanna prank. Cause she keep playing my game. Hey, I'm always on top. I'm gon' remind you when you look up. I get fly as hell. I think my closet need an airport. Fuck around exercise your whip. So just be careful how you pull up. Nigga, my soul empty. That's why I take drugs and I get full of. No, I ain't happy. Niggas going outside. I'm still in my bag. Couple niggas had front on me, but it don't match. They still in the back. Oh, the coach ain't mad. I come through the line and fuck up the set. She got a baby face. I'm still pulling out and the kids on the lash. If I didn't find my way in rap, guess I would've took the dough route. You went thugging in my circle when a nigga was weighing Reeboks. I'ma shit on all these niggas. I got different color money, like no cap or damn peacock. Bird shoot soon as he peek out. Got off all these niggas. I'm on hit a little bitch, no Jimmy. Neutron. 2020 is tenant. And that bitch came with artillery. Nigga can't do me like Pop. Or do me like John F. Kennedy. This how I live, I ain't saving no pictures. I ain't gotta keep up with images. Ain't talking food, I just fuck 2 bitches by mistake. But I don't go on dinner dates. Bitches come from different ways. Got AKs on the interstate. Bust down on my time frame. Really, I just wanna prank. Cause she keep playing my game. I see them niggas, they running like Hillary. That's why my wife presidential. They was blind, I put on water like a sea. The other one, Usher perpetual. Told her, hey, I know she bisexual. So I put her up for the next one. Grade A diamonds, test. No key for the car, I wasn't trying to impress her. If you ain't got a gun, you can't come in my area. I'm out on bus, still an F and then carry. My niggas can't hoop, but they stand in the alley. Come through the hole and we dunk all in traffic. Watch how you stare when them bullets start traveling. I fuck, she was cool, fantastic. Fuck around and got hot through the pandemic. Have you heard the trap worth more than the damn man? You think I did every show with a damn hand? Niggas be ready to shoot, so stop dancing. And I kept it real from the start, think I did everything on my end. And that junk I'm hunting, tryna put them on Fox 10. Don't even try to look in, all you see is reflections. Got off all these niggas. I'm on hit a little bitch, no Jimmy. Neutron. 2020 is tenant. And that bitch came with artillery. Nigga can't do me like Pop. Or do me like John F. Kennedy. This how I live, I ain't saving no pictures. I ain't gotta keep up with images. Ain't talking food, I just fuck 2 bitches by mistake. But I don't go on dinner dates. Bitches come from different ways. Got AKs on the interstate. Bust down on my time frame. Really, I just wanna prank. Cause she keep playing my game. 2020 is tenant. And that bitch came with a body in it. 2020 is tenant. Usually summer I rent. Shopping for them niggas. I got my 40 in Linux. Timmy, Ike, and Tina. These niggas turning to bitches.
I told bro that I won't lie, hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting in Lord, watching reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can't do you no favor. I bought her some, come hard, G. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the table. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not sorry. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me, y'all. How many bit with the mouth? How many bit with the extras? How many bit with that drink? How many bit with that? How many bit with that static? Boss on the top of the building, do it. How many bitch will be hearing? Go to New York on that jet, we done flew. I'm covered all the way up in chains. I don't see how I'm influenced. I was all the way up in some chains, they won't stop me right now from doing. The murder gon' run up and I got it brain put up to the night and I screen it. They ain't give me no lyrics, not even a string, but I got it right now and I'm pulling it. Sure they want me to pop it from all the lean, I got it right now, I'm full of it. I've been very expensive with all of my things. Got that mansion on side with the bullet. Take the trend to the alley and board. With my bro, I'm gon' turn on with hoes. All day enough, I'ma throw up my 3. And my mama gon' throw up her 4s. Why be? Hey, I told bro that I won't lie, hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting in Lord, watching reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can't do you no favor. I bought her some, come hard, G. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the table. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not sorry. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me, y'all. I've been ballin' on these suckers, and these fools can't touch you. She took off her panties. I say, ooh, I love it. She want me to fanny. But I'm rude. Hey, wanna prove. Leave everything, go to fancy. She say, ooh. She like her and David and Bill and that Heather, they skether like me. I'm in black and it's made like Mary. From the slum, I'ma throw it them thugs. Try to let off a bomb in the club. She just want me to fuck on drugs. I'ma fuck on the shot on mud. Beat the block with the chopper reloaded, pop out and the middle night. I'm holding them subs. I don't even fuck. We tell that bitch up. Try as you want them, my nigga. The shot at 100, she call me 100. I'm counting the bond. My heart is a gin with all 100, it's causing a bomb. We gon' put up an enemy, start a bomb. Go to Saddam with him. Hey, hey. I told bro that I won't lie, hold him. Hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting in Lord, watching the reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can do you no favor. I'm about her, some come hard, G. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the tape. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not sorry. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me off. Ooh.
Okay, so it's not fair for my
Right
son
now you're listening to my new single, Koosh and Backwoods.
That's not fair. It's not fair for my son to
OCB the gang, OCB the gang, OCB the gang, OCB the gang. Look, I keep me some cushion in the barrel.
all the time.
I keep me some cushion in the barrel. 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 I have a paper like notebooks. I write the whole verse and I take out the hook. Finesse that boy, we used to be crooks. Nowadays I'm on some different shit. Ain't about that money, that shit be real. Keep gas in the trunk like an elephant. I drip on the boy like suggestion. My pocket be fat just like Nutty Professor. I do this shit here on the regular. I eat my wife up like an edible. Broccoli, I'm smoking no vegetable. Go get you some more, what you better do. Bet you made me feel incredible. Bell made me feel like
my team so motherfucking fire, they don't know what to do it.
I go get that money regardless. Paint picture like I'm an artist. Fire that gas, it smell like I fired it. My eye red like Tiger, see me a little bit pop. You got camping the rat nigga stop. I'm telling you, go that might block. Cumulative heavy like a shot, but I turn niggas out like a match. I make these hits in my resident. I live shit in my presence. In my dog side, I get in the ish. I stand, I got can't be no test. I take care a lot for me. I keep shit like ticket. Will I make it? I keep stressing, but I'm paper chasing. I keep me some cushion in the barrel. I have a paper like notebooks. I write the whole verse and I take out the hook. Finesse that boy, we used to be crooks. Nowadays I'm on some different shit. Ain't about that money, that shit be real. Keep gas in the trunk like an elephant. I drip on the boy like suggestion. My pocket be fat just like Nutty Professor. I do this shit here on the regular. I eat my wife up like an edible. Broccoli, I'm smoking no vegetable. Go get you some more, what you better do. Bet you made me feel incredible. Bell made me feel like Mr. Incredible. You know it ain't nothing I can't do.
Hi, this is Crystal from United Healthcare. I advocate for our members, but my true satisfaction comes from outreach to members to get preventive health services. Both my grandmothers were diagnosed with breast cancer at a late stage. That's why preventive health care is important to me, because it could have been different. You live once, right? I need to do something that I could feel good about. I'm Crystal, and I am committed to care.
Trident Vibes. It's soft. It's juicy. A soft gum with a juicy experience. It's a vibe.
It's just, I want to know more about this product before I buy it.
Molly.
I apologize. I can see the pain all in your eyes. Sorry for the things that I ain't doing right. I ain't try to make you cry. I can't make you out my way. I won't stop with this lean tonight. I'm gon' pop girl if you leave, I die. Please don't stop, I need you to get me right. Everything on the line, this shit is my life. Raging like the fire, and I promise for the die before I retire. And my girl, I'm tired for you, I'm so tired. And I love her more than me, I just don't like her. KC, can you put in a good word for me? You tryna make me flash, you just tryna step aside. You can't break me, no baby girl, I'm glass, but I'm bulletproof. Somebody need to whoop my ass, just look at what I did to you. I had to stay in the back, yeah, I'm switching gears and I got the year. I step it inside of the bag, I did it on me, you know that my bunny, I flooded the hills with care. I'm here, we made it, I had to go chase. I know they couldn't, they wanted to break me. Who know number one, I took over the place. Yeah, you are my heart, you are my heart, you are my hand and my middle, my start. I'm a prayer to my God, I'm pray to my heart, and pray that we ain't never ending from the minute we apologize. I can see the pain all in your eyes. Sorry for the things that I ain't doing right. I ain't try to make you cry. I can't make you out my way. I won't stop with this lean tonight. I'm gon' pop girl if you leave, I die. Please don't stop, I need you to get me right. Everything on the line, this shit is my life. Poppin' that shit, I'm a rock star, hold up your life, them niggas just act hard. Try something and get his back blown off. Ain't fit fight at all. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm a guys, I ain't never asked you to have my dope inside your drawers. You are my heart, you are my heart, you are my hand and my middle, my start. I'ma pray to my God, I'm pray to my heart, and pray that we ain't never ending from the minute we start. I apologize, and I can see the pain all in your eyes. Sorry for the things I ain't doing right. I ain't try to make you cry. I can't make you all my way. I won't stop with this thing tonight. I'm gon' pop if you leave, girl, I will die. Please don't leave, I need you to get me right. Everything's on the line, it's my life.
The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death. I will have my revenge.
I vape, but I don't like me to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it, or on the weekends, but never in school. I mean, usually. Unless I'm really craving it. And I only have like one vape, plus one in my nightstand. And I think there might be one in my locker. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
Only thing I don't like on Facebook is like, say me, if I was to post like, if I was to post like my videos that I do like on YouTube and TikTok, I'm posting with them. Cause it's like the people that
macaroni time, boss. Nigga, this macaroni time. She love my car, 40 round. See me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. Told me now I'm microphone now. Niggas think it's macaroni time. She said she like my car, she like how my 40 ride. She see me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. Cause I told her now I'm acting phony now. For a nigga, think it's macaroni time. Couple bucks for these bitches, let me slap them on their ass. Tough love for these niggas, think they next, I'm on their ass. So what? Walking across my like pack, I got me mess. Low boss, that's what Almighty Sosa got me saying. She wanna be a glory girl, but she don't like my glory guys. I know this bitch thought she wanna meet my mama now, but I got a QP in earth roller, let's get high, light it up. And I guarantee that you gon' touch the sky. He say he get money, but I know that that's a lie. I see ones and fives in your bankroll right now, but you ain't flexing, boy, you need some exercise. You cutting up, you need some GBE lessons now. I hear these niggas flexing, saying all the glory game. How you know? I said we don't know your name. Just bought a pint of lean right now. Don't fall. Just pop a flat, I'm beaming right now. I feel like catching a homie right now. No love, I see her up, I'm dropping her right now. She let me fall, then I'm dropping her right now. I'ma hop up in that Rory top, I'm dropping it right now. She said she like my car, she like how I 4G ride. She see me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. Cause I told you now, I'm acting phony now. Buck for a nigga, think it's macaroni time. Couple bucks for these bitches, let me slap them on their ass. Tough luck for these niggas, stick they necks, I'm on their ass. So what? Walking course, man, like pack, I got me, man. Glow bust, that's what Almighty Sosa got me saying.
But I'm in the mom group for Pixel too. That's what I like about this school. I like that I'm in the mom group. Because I remember you had found out when I was in the mom group, you was calling my ass. Well, look at your ass now.
I'm not in no bad group.
You are in a bad group.
This shit about games. I don't know why
The Lord of Calamity.
Bad shit. It ain't like I be posting.
Looks like you could use some good energy.
I don't know why they
Here. Good energy.
No.
I'm sorry, you know that I can't even explain because I'm wrong.
She caught me creeping with my old hoe. She ran up like, yeah, I was like, no. My lookout man was my right hand, but he was wrong, though. Then I seen some diamonds come off of my neighbor pouch. And it was her. She had a Louis Vuitton purse, clean as the tires. She had the same exact face as my brother nurse. And he in a hearse. I never looked at it for what it's worth, so I never made love, never made love. 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 Never made love. Never made love, never made love. When she open up, I'ma taste her. Excite everyone and then erase her. I'm sorry for lying in your face. I'ma marry her, then I bouquet her. Leaving out the house drunk and she stumble. Me all on her mind, she can't even think of. She walking off, I look at her like cable. Bullying with your partners at a party. Yeah. They don't even know where to for love me. Yeah. She say she never waste time on me. Yeah, that came out of your jaws, baby. Even though I suck it till she locking up like handcuffs. Give me all your time every day. Girl, how come we never made love at your spot? Cause you want your other rich homie to be finding that. She want it, so I spent 12,000 on a little rub. I'm just trying to tell you, I ain't trying to make you look low. Even though you never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love. Wake up and buy you everything real. I'm not cheating on you no more, I don't care. You won't be with me, I'ma roll the dice now. Roll it. I buy a rollie, I'ma buy that bitch and roll it. That pack keep rolling, I'ma buy that bitch some more shit. Cause I fucked her sister, then I fucked on all her cousins. Bitch, I'm a blood, you know I fucked on your buzzers. She smiling in your face, but telling me she love it. She like the way my pants don't sag, even though they stuff it. She
want T.I. on me, she don't care about no money. Hey, wait, don't leave. Hey. They trip out all the time, telling you I'm on some more shit. Parallel parking, they pussy, they like my motion. Put that on my mama, understand, I know that don't know that. When my partner see you, he said no like he on Folgers. I ain't like that shit, so I hear the rating and shit. Then I told him don't ever do that shit there again. How you feel if I see your hoe and fuck on a kid? I'ma catch your body if she leave me on a plane. Yes, I said I'm the best and I put it on the red. When you make me mad, I tried to get back and get some head. And I know that wrong, but my dumb ass still did it instead. Then I put the strap to my own head like I'm on one. Whoa. Then I told her don't ever do it again. Every guy you look at, I'll turn them to win. Yeah. Then I looked up at God like, yeah. Then I realized I never made love, never made love. 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 She never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. She never ever made love. Never made love, never 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 made love. Hey, never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love, never made love. Never made love.
But I mean, honestly, that's how something that but her personality, honestly, yeah, she's so funny.
You know I like to make this, you feel me? Your money slick like some butter, won't let you play me like a soul. What make me feel like they rough, who play with the drums, no percussions. If I ever wake up broke, time out, I make a judge, my rocket jury, fuck the judge. You might not like my wife, love. Gotta keep that doji in my budget, back was fatter than the stomach. I take my chances, I won't pun it, how you turn nothing into something. I'll be right back by the sun, my kitty beat like Jeffrey Dahmer. I lay pipe just like a plumber, can't see these niggas like Steve Wonder. I been having more woods than the jungle, like how I buy them shits and bonus. Step off for my wife. I can't roll the dice. With my life, I'm thinking twice. We was struggling for a long time, but I knew it would be alright. Gotta keep that paper in my sight. Ain't about no money, I wanna talk. I be so honest how I walk. That bad would gather up my thoughts and then I put it all on wax. Yeah, I be chasing that cheese, but I ain't never been a rat. I'm just cool and playing mad. When they quit, I be laughing. I was 20, became a daddy. Ever since I've been spazzing, cutting rap should be my passion and my feeling on motivation. Paper chasing backward face, yeah, keep like it's racing. With some legends in the making, it's that OTB shit. I bought some Cupid's on my wrist, he like forgot about me. Go find that money, just like about it. I'm the hottest nigga in your county. All my family can be around me. Only K money can around me, she get me up. I get that new bag of that Zot and run through it like a truck. Sick. I've been having flavor since I started. I sold the game, I like profit. I'm a different type of artist. Ain't gotta rap about no rob. I get that bad with and I spark and on my eye red like Target. I told you, I ain't got no money. Shit, throw my mood off. I gotta smoke some weed. Only thing calm a nigga down. All these Cubans, I might drown. They say they ride for you, whole tiny out of bounds. You better not pass me. Had a jeans just like a lad. The streets had turned me to a savage, but I went red like that. Be money and weed, that's what I need. That be my habitat. I get on the woods, made like a bat. I lay the break down like smack. Then they be cat like wrestling. I got smoke 24/7. I wake up, ain't got no money. That shit throw my mood off. I gotta smoke some weed. Only thing calm a nigga down. All these Cubans, I might drown. They say they ride for you, whole tiny out of bounds. You better not pass me. Had a jeans just like a lad. The streets had turned me to a savage, but I went red like that. Be money and weed, that's what I need. That be my habitat. I get on the woods, made like a bat. I lay the break down like smack. Then they be cat like wrestling. I got smoke 24/7. Hey. They're like, damn, you don't act like you used to. You don't act like you used to. You don't act. They're like, damn, you don't act like you used to. I ain't gon' count this shit, don't feel like you used to. I smoke a bad was out
out the old type of shit I got used to. Wake up broke, ain't got no money, can't get used to. Take care of my family, cause I'm a dad I had got used to. Try money crazy, ain't got no weed, and I had issues. It be controlling me just like a remote do. It be controlling me just like a remote do. I'm in my bag just like some groceries, can't pay my wood, I think I'm Kobe. I learned it all from my OG. I'm talking about LP, and then he had trap money, and then I had me money. December came KP, that parent ain't gon' live through me. This shit don't feel like it used to. 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 I'm starting to feel like speaking out. Make them bands, I bought my loan, I can't pay my wood, I think I'm cold. Don't talk that shit, nigga, show me. Let me see how shit be going, hop in that max and then I floor it. I get on beats when I get bored, my kids want, I pay for it. I don't like to ride no more, I just do this shit for all my folks. I hope I can reach all my goals like a sick ball. I'm trying to blow smoke, all my woods, go get some more. See Uncle Kids getting put in dirt, I swear that shit had hurt my soul. Then if our relationship go, I know it had be God for sure. OCB sound like a mafia, whole family full of raps, keep rapping woods. I like a towel, she got that water like a shower. On how you in the Eiffel Towers, I speak my mind, cause ain't no carry little dollar bills, no Josh Allen. First shit was sweet, then it went sour. And I ain't never trip on shit, man, they bad with fat like Albert. I'm like, hey, it's your money, now I don't tell people my business. They get mad and spill something, I know you tired of hearing that music. When they talk about killing something, I change my flow like what if something would I be? I can only wonder if I ain't have my family. Came money brought out the best of me, that's like they gas my recipe. Take care of my seeds, no sesame, but I'm on wood. I look Chinese, ain't buy no money, make it breathe. I smell Zaza when I breathe, been rapping since elementary. This ain't no schools, I test me, you know these bitches be stressing me. But I'm strong like Hercules. They're like, damn, you don't act like you used to. I ain't gon' count this shit, don't feel like you used to. I smoke a bad was out the old type of shit I got used to. Wake up broke, ain't got no mind, can't get used to. Take care of my family, cause I'm a dad I had got used to. Try money crazy, ain't got no weed, and I had issues. It be controlling me just like a remote do. It be controlling me just like a remote do. I'm in my bag just like some groceries, can't pay my wood, I think I'm Kobe. I learned it all from my OG. I'm talking about LP, and then he had trap money, and then I had me money. December came KP, that parent ain't gon' live through me.
No. You're not playing like that, but you played that on the team.
Yeah.
Wow. You didn't know we're playing it.
It wasn't nothing like that. We was just doing stuff like we would ride in the car.
Yeah, we were doing missions and stuff.
That's it. There was nothing like nothing inappropriate. And I turned the volume down, so it was nothing inappropriate. I just showed him my car, and then we just ride around. Then we do that.
Yeah, he showed me his house. He showed me his mansion. He told me his car that block. I was shooting birds by myself. I was shooting birds. And all the cops arrived. You shooting birds. I was shooting people. All the cops arrived. Oh, that's the whole thing. All the cops arrived.
Tell him stop doing it.
You know you don't do that in real life, right? Yes. Or you probably
I told him stop doing that. And he kept doing it.
You have to respect the police, okay? They have a lot of power, okay? I'm not joking. You were a black young man, okay?
This is riding cars on computer. We haven't put him chilling with his dad.
You got to stop laughing at him. Never for a because I need you to understand that some people of color, some people that look like you, me, daddy, your family members, Spanish people, people of color sometimes are targeted by police and they treat people unfairly because of the color of your skin. Okay? So I need you to, if you ever encounter the police, no matter what it is, I need you to try to respect them. Even if they being disrespectful towards you. I'm so serious. Yeah, I didn't bump it today. I didn't bump it today.
What did you go on today? You saw it.
Yeah, she watched all your she what response on you?
Wow, I don't know.
Stop playing. Yeah. What? Oh crap.
I go crazy.
Oh no, I'm good at it. I'm good. I'm good at it. What's wrong? Where I go? Is my brown going? Why it look so red?
It is what is coming her eye. Hold on, I got you. Let me get the white.
This is so slight red. It's slightly red.
I think that you was messing with it. You're driving it. Because that part of your body is a little bit light. And so your skin gets irritated. It gets turned red. Close your eyes, man.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that crazy? Look at me. That's crazy because like she's 2 and you're 7 and you guys to be just like you.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
Let's see, baby. Come on, me.
Up. The case here.
Oh, your eyes are red. Right. Are you tired? Want to go to bed?
Let me look at your
I
eyes.
hope she's not getting a pink eye.
Stop. Like a little bit down, but hurts.
Yeah.
That happened to me one time. My eye looks like it hurt. It looks like it got punched. Are you good? Or you not? Not the one that no. You cheat that's fuzzy, but other people. Why did I just do that? I think I just made it worse.
Where's
Slightly touching. That was from Princeton. These guys.
I remember. I love you.
I like people who have their own.
That's just not the government.
Stop!
Are you looking?
She like.
I really don't know what to do with herself.
Don't just do that, fuck. She's just doing random things that's not real. And
okay, you gotta get your sound when she's about to get freezing, man.
Yeah, we're AM.
Oh, hell.
Where your cup at, man?
What?
Oh, hell. Someone said, where your friends at? Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't know it was hot. Put down. You let it fall. You can say that much, just let it fall. Nari, how long you let it warm up?
I'm with it.
Why do you do that?
Oh, they're gonna lie to you. You like that? Yeah, baby.
Yeah. What does I don't know why I'm still talking about this, but why is this girl why is this girl so much? Like, does she want a boyfriend? Because I can tell why she doesn't have one. What she's like? What is she? I mean, what you mean by that? You already know what I mean by that. So go and I don't think it's funny. Not smiling. Not even. Foot. Don't touch my. Don't touch me. You know what I mean by that? Oh.
You gotta have a paper towel to hear him butter, kind of buttery chicken. Right? Kind of buttery chicken.
Yes. You said what, man?
You want buttery chicken? Good, man. You gotta use some jacket.
I don't know why she would put it like that.
You want your buttery?
Look, man. Why
You want to have buttery chicken?
Look, man. Why is she looking so disgusting like in her face?
Baby, stop talking about that. You want to buy the chicken?
Why she do that?
He do
Look
be
at
acting-
her. Look at her.
She do be acting disgusting. Like,
You're still on my plate. Sorry. Yeah. What? If you're hungry, eat your pizza. Whoa, I don't want your food. Why? They're delicious. Oh, that's what you mean. I am. Why? Because you were who picked them out. No, I am.
Real buttery.
You told me to get some.
Yeah, look how buttery it is.
Right.
Put it on the plate.
Hey. Thank you.
Buttery.
Why was so buttery? Buttery?
Yeah, you imagine.
Oh, you know what I mean by that? No. Yes. I can't say it. I can't. I can't. You think she ugly? Yeah. But if you think she ugly, don't mean that. I said that because she was being mean. So just because she's ugly, she ugly. Yeah. She. I swear, she's asleep dreaming about Princeton. I'm gonna crash out. For why? Because this is so weird. This is so weird, bruh. It was pretty random, but it's okay. It's okay for her to have a crush on your cousin.
What do you think?
Hey, yo. Daddy, that's weird when you say crush. It's weird. That's weird. Because of Princeton. It's weird because that's a boy and a girl. That's weird. So you don't have a crush on anybody? No. Well, girlfriend. No. I didn't say if you wanted a girlfriend. I'm single. I said if you have a crush on anybody. That's a bit different. I'm single. I'm lonely. I don't know. Single. You need to be single. Alright. Yeah. Focus on yourself. I am.
Why you saying you see like that?
That's not a bad thing to be single. I am single. Usually people your age are single. Don't take this. Well, Brooklyn's daddy don't know that. That's not funny.
I'm just kidding. Brooklyn is cool.
Ryan, do you have a crush? Do you like anybody at school?
Right, who you like? Yeah. Do you have a crush at school?
Look at how she's acting. She's like,
You like
you're
Stalin?
so funny. I hope you don't like him because he mean as fuck. You don't need to like his ass.
Yeah.
He is, but I saw him in that video where y'all were dancing and he moved away from me. I don't like that. He was being rude.
Ryan, do you have a crush? Yes.
Who?
Who? Everyone.
She's about to say it.
I got.
Oh, you can't have a crush over him because that's your brother.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But it's okay because you don't understand. She's just a babe.
That is not you. Weird.
She don't understand. She's a babe.
Yeah. This is a baby. And first of all, look. She's going to school.
But she doesn't know what the word crush means. I was just being
Is she a hit?
When you try to get a girl,
That buttery chicken.
Actually, 59 years.
At 59 years, you'd be what? 68?
Hey, don't call me old. Yeah, when would I be? 26. I'm 16. Oh.
And now we're years.
What? That's not that much. That's a long. If I put years, they'll probably like be 20. So we
enjoy every second, even right now.
Yeah,
so
I was at the
What's 6 plus 9? Yes. Okay. So that means it's gonna be so that means we're 2026 coming out. So what? So that means it's gonna be 2015.
What? You gotta go up. You're not down.
Dang. Now we only passed 2015. What am I talking about?
You weren't even born in 2015, man.
There.
You wasn't born in 2015.
I was born in 2018 when my decent rapper died.
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team songs. 2017 Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, then we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never had an NFL game without the two sides doing a little drawing and amazing things to it. It's a game before the game, like any edge that you can create. But now it's the time to kick it off, where you can actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
was just smoking and rolling no weed. I was just throwing no, couldn't even breathe. It's 50 years now, I'm rolling no 3. Man, fuck around and just roll up a piece. I keep on smoking until I can't sleep. No wonder my mama call me your fiend. Can't know the difference between you and me. You ain't give up on something that you believe. I believe I'm the hottest you gon' see. I just keep rolling on the beat. Shot at the triggers, put me on the feet. You knew I was different, knew I was gon' eat. Shot at the triggers, put me on the feet. I'm done. You know how to count before you can read. You keep a leg smoking, you stop smoking weed. Mama had caught him. Now that baby was like a hobby. You don't pop a pill, but them honey be blue like a rice seed. Honey be blue like a rice. Them honey be blue like a rice. Them honey they blue like a rice.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Towards the defender, we got foot race. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but from the love for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down. Nice shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
All I know is get it up. All I know is take care of my folks. I bought this shit like Christmas. On that gal like
First down, and they go right back to it. They're calling a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Stafford from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we got 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's gone. They make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
I really should like ONEY. I really should like
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Walker on first down. Getting good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face when we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fakes. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down run, gets him 6. So now he's 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a finisher at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space when the lanes are open. There's a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
All set now, 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
This is Walker on 2nd. Manager all that time. Couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big games the next week.
Rolling is Stafford on third. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on win that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, he's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They get 35 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Now give left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in.
When you peep that bullshit, I don't feel the same, do it. Therapy, I'm on it, beat me in my backwood. All shit he told you lie, these niggas, they just rap good. Can't go like that, I'm a different type. I been rapping all my life, so many times that shit went up when I was trying to get it right. Keep rolling wood, nigga, like some dice. Ain't about no motherfucker advice, that's how I feel like keep it real. Everybody rap like they drill, cut it out, I can't eat honey with my spouse. I keep food put in their mouth, you know I like the wood, it's disrespect, try to pat me back in my eye. And I been having flavor, I cool just like big when I was a child. And hear that smoke and blow it out, whatever you do. Soon as I wake, I'm on the woods, that's just how I start my morning. I cut them off like I was born, don't see the vision I was showing. Ain't no telling where I'm going.
Let's stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They're throwing it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter.
Good job on his ass.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed to his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
Heck
The
yeah.
Cowboys finish off their opening drive. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. This is complete, it's Davis. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Ken, we often talk about football in the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Comes from outreach to members to get preventive health services.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
I'm Crystal, and I am committed to care.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they send a 3rd and very short.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lift at any time.
Falcons throw a nickel. 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice game left side. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nice stop here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's safe to call a little more conservative. But in this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, you recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll throw here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. It'll be good for Dallas 1st down. They're going play action. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Walking on tears, running on blood.
2nd and 3 now.
Don't take too much. Love is a drug. Walking like, feel like the feds been watching.
Rolling from the gun. Finds a man right side. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results up first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play was wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams, oh Lord. Trying to heal up a nigga, feel like Tyree.
Brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing it again here. Shoots away from one. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2.
I don't want no money, I don't want no problems. It's when you get money, you get the drama. These niggas be dying out of some comments. I can't go, that's why I stay to keep the llama. She say she material, girl like Madonna. She want out the powder and Balenciaga. Chanel and Armani, all of the designer. I told that bitch straight up, I ain't giving out of. I make it in money just to help my mama. My sister, my partners, I don't play about them. He said that he tough, I'ma knock that shit out of. I like it, it be a 100 million lot. These niggas talk riding, just like they bring that gun off the show, they chowder. I don't know what niggas, bitches, they be snitching. I don't know what pussies, they niggas be cowards. Niggas be cowards, niggas, they be lame. Niggas clout chasing, say be chasing fame. I don't even care, niggas know my
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. He gets at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. That'll be good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for him. Sharks at the 38. First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. He will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. They know it.
Second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. And he's just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, on 3rd and long. Headed out right. Finds the football, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Case, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, he gets good coverage, contested catches, really make tight ends a popular favorite.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He's 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They are throwing it again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead quickness that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And dodge the tackle. They can't stop him. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Into the hands of Pickett. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one goes for 31 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Walker now from the gun. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Stafford back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have the football at the 27-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space. Take that shot downfield.
Takes the second down snap. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Falcons will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
40 got! 40 got!
Stafford to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. To see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So we hit the end of the third quarter. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Escapes a defender. And in a brilliant play off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. Great play is brought to an end, and this one reaches the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys holding just a 1-point advantage. All set to go now from the 35. They give it to him again. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another carry for it. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these true explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. There's so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. It's a foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. And the Falcons take over with a chance to win this game. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. And off to Walker from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Go to him again. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get.
Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's keeping it. He's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here we go. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Setting up to pass. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target to get him. Altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Now look to throw it. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought down to the 20-yard line.
No pizza, but you know the rap was stuck. Got like the Lakers, but just like Giannis, I play for the Bucks. I got put my on all my beats, they know that nigga tough. Like 2K, I'm a different type of bill for the money I appear. I'm on zone, drive fast, I'm paranoid, I'm watching mirrors. These niggas, they fake it, them veneers. I'm on that loud, I can't hear this bad what felt like Uncle Kill. I say that shit, now honor him. Punch me in, don't got no hook. Just punch me in. Just punch me in, don't got no hook. Just punch me in. Just punch me in, don't got no hook. Just punch me in. I'm kicking shit like Jackie Chan. Keep backwood in my hand. Belly on my fingertips. This backwood fat like Uncle Kill. I let them hurt it when I see these noodles never flow like a ship. Ain't got no money, I won't trip. I just might deal like some chips. She know she's thicker than some milk. He happy kid, can't help myself. And I take care of all of them. They can't gon' solve my problem. These niggas broke like Blister Lee. Don't see nobody hot as me. I'm trying to hit the lottery. I'm tired of hustling all week. It's like my life laugh on my eyes. When I had to rip my Jeep, my head bleed. I got up out that bitch. I know it most of me. When I see me money, I see me. When I see ride money, I see me. I can't forget about KP. Trail money and father 3. I still be smoking broccoli. About to rock a mask like Halloween. Wake your ass up, this ain't no dream. I might moonwalk like Billie Jean. That's that bad with talking to me. Make me feel like I can sing. I don't know who to blame. I put build the ass like Pooh the Tank. I had that cast out on the wheel. And then I deal like some chills. These balls too hard, I hope you catch your money so like Payton, man. You know I put that shit on. Get that money, turn me on. Gotta pay attention. Hundreds blue like this, don't ask me what I'm saying. Check money here, a loose screw. These hundreds blue like blue clues. I'm screaming mad, beat him bad and put his ass on YouTube. It's like these Cubans dripping off of me. It ain't no style for me. Just like yes, more broccoli. You want a verse, I'll charge a fee. I'm with my dogs, you like a flea. I'm smoking gas on solar sin. I make plays ESPN. Me they gas like juicy gin. I won't break, but I make bend. Down the beat went off. Share money.
Yo. Anybody around? Anybody around?
Lance here. Hey, friendo. Picked up your frequency. Anyway, see to those medical supplies and do try to come back in one piece. Makes my life a lot easier. Lance, out.
I'm just cool playing on my radar. Blue Nutty out trying to find me some good stuff. Little nigga out trying to find me some good stuff. Man. What else we gonna get? I'm trying to find something good. I say, I'm trying to find something good. I'm trying to find something good. Yes, sir. Yeah, we friendly in here, man. You friendly? You friendly?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Yeah, arcade. I found the harping. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't even got no shields on me, bro. Only thing I got is my goddamn gun.
storage.
This is Shani speaking. Be on your guard, Raider. Even a Baron's
Let's go to the rocket assembly.
can still hurt you.
Let's go to the container storage.